Hello everyone, I am Clavel Ferdinand A. Carupias and today I'll show you how to make a salary information using Visual Basic. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'll try to make this one using this. So let's start. So first we're gonna put a text box and a label. So search for this toolbox. Oh wait. Okay, and search for button. Yes, just drag and drop. So how many text box are I know. th- I'm sorry for that. It's supposed to be text box. So just drag. Then how many text box are we gonna use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're gonna use 13 text box. Um I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot. So first, just copy this text box. So copy and then paste it. I'm sorry, my laptop is lagging. Then just design this, then paste it again. So 13, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and to the other side is 6. Oh no, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, oh,
Very
I
hard.
have so many audience in my background, you know? They're dancing right now. And then label. So we're gonna need a 13 label. So just copy and paste it. Oh no. Copy and paste. Oh, it's like I'm taking a bath right now. I'm so sweating a lot. I'm sorry about that. And then paste. You.
Kaya ni English na natin. Ano ba ito?
Oh, I'm so sorry for the vacuum sounds. They're just my friends talking, making fun of me. So like this, need to go through all of these. And then another label for um our title. So the title is called salary information. Then let's um try to put some color in it. Let's make it red. And then let's change the font to bold and let's make it 16. So this is fine. It's fine. The next is let's change the text. This is salary ID. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm spelled. Oh, salary ID. The next is it's employee ID, employee name. Next is payment mode account number. Payment account.
Dili, nako, nako, kasi ako.
Bank.
Oh, gano'n 100. Parang na yan, basa. Oo.
basic salary. Oh, basic salary, then bonus, other salary, bonus. The next is other salary, other salary. The next is education allow, education allow. Then education allow, house rent, medical, then house rent, house rent, medical. The next is total salary.
Things that sometimes they like to admit.
Oh, let's um make this more okay. Oh, no. Okay. The next we're gonna add four buttons. So buttons. Then just drag this. Let's make our form a bit bigger. So just copy and paste this. Wait. So let's make it a bit bigger. And copy this. Paste. Paste. This. Then let's change the text. This is for insert. This is for search. Up this ID. The next is payment mode. Then account number at now. Then add. Next is bank. Bank, then basic salary. Next is bonus. Other salary. Next is education allow. House rent. House rent, then medical, and lastly is total salary. Okay, that's then as you can see, we can see all the data in our data grid view. So let's change this. Where is it here? Auto size column mode. Let's fill it. Let's the next is let's make where's the font size? So font. Let's make this 16. It's large. The next we're now let's make the code for our buttons. So first is the let's wait, let's let's just delete this. Sorry. Then for our I forgot to easily like um find our text box list. Let's change the name of our text box. Let's change this to Sal ID. The next, let's change the name for this to txt amp name. Txt payment. Oh wait, payment. Then okay, txt account number. Then for the bank text box, txt bank txt basic salary, txt bonus, then txt other salary, then for this is txt, let's just name it addoc. Let's just name this txt house. Then txt medical, and for our last text box is txt total salary. And let's also change the name for button. So let's make this btn insert btn search and btn update payment, comma txt bank, comma is right, oh no, it's account number first, txt account number. Next is bank, then basic salary, txt basic salary, comma, then bonus, txt bonus. Oh no, I forgot to add the text. The text. The text. That's why it shows a lot of error. The text. I'm so sorry for that. The text. And next is next bonus other salary txt. Other salary the text. No. The text, comma. Next is education txt educ, the text, comma txt house, txt house, that the text, comma txt medical, the text, comma then txt plus is total salary, txt total salary, the text. That's so we have our string. We have now our row that have a value of string of this 13 text box. And then next is we're gonna put it into the data grid view. So data grid view 1 is the name of our data grid view. That rows that add then row. Then after that we're gonna make so after putting it into the data grid view, we have to like clear the text box so that we can um we can easily insert another information about another person. So let's make this. Let's just copy this, and this is supposed to be clear. It's now clear. Then open close parenthesis. Clear. Open close. Next is just like this. Let's just copy this for just copy this copy paste 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 paste. Okay. So that's all for our insert button. The next is our search button. And now let's try to run it. Let's see. Okay, let's see the output of our insert button. So we're gonna like just random numbers. One, count number back salary. One is salary for comes from medical. Let's insert it. Oh, as you can see, our information was put into the data preview and our text box was left empty so that we can insert another salary information. So let's put another salary information. Let's do this. Do do just some random numbers just to show you the output. Insert code. As you can see, our insert button was successful. So now let's proceed to our search button. So for our search button, all we got to do is search for the salary ID. Then if the salary ID is um put it correctly, then it will it will show in the data grid view the all the information about the salary ID. And if the salary ID inputted is not correct, then we're gonna prompt the user that the salary ID is not found. Okay, let's go. So first, well, let's declare a declare a local variable to hold our search ID. I know our seller ID as our search ID. So let's make a search ID variable as integer, integer, then is equals to integer that parse. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. There's an error here. Cells is not a member of data grid view, so it's wrong. For each row as data grid view and data grid view one that row. Oh, so no, we're it's like we're going through our data grid view, but not the rows. So this is supposed to have rows, so data grid for rows. So we're gonna go through each row. So this is correct. So now there's no error. The next is, so if the value of cell is not empty and is also is equals to search ID, which is the value of our salary ID of our in the text box is true, then we're gonna we're making it make it visible. So we're gonna use selected, then let's make this true so that when the search is true, then the data is it will be highlighted as blue so that we can easily see it. Next is data grid view one, that so of wait, so example is after searching, all the values will also be shown, so not just the salary ID. We're using the salary ID to search for all the information about a one entity. So data grid view one. So let's um first displayed cell. You know, first what's this gets or sets the index of the road is first will display them. Oh, so let's use this function. Then is equals to row and our index. Then so after search, so we're gonna go through our data grid view row. Then we're having a condition here to see if the data on our data grid view and the data on our text box is equals. That means it is found. So let's make a message if the if it cannot be found. So let's just make a message box. Then inside the message box, I know we're gonna show it. Let's show. Then inside it, let's say search is not found. Not found. Also a let's for our search for this is for our um like just like a title for our message box. So next is message box, message box button. Now let's show So that um okay, okay, and also message icon. Let's put a message icon information. This that. So if row the value of row 0 is not empty and is also equals to search ID, then we're displaying it. So let's try this. Let's try it. So just like let's just make some random numbers and words. Then insert. Then we're gonna insert another one. Let's just say two. Then we're going to search. Let's search salary ID to search. Stop found. Why? This found. Say one. Search not found. Oh no, no, no. There's an error to our code. So it is found, but after this loop, we're also going through this. This will be red. So that means after searching, we have to exit our sub. Okay, let's try this again. So let's just put one to all. Oh no. Insert. Then let's insert two again. Two. Two. So let's search for two. So as you can see, two is being highlighted, and let's search for one. Oh, let's this no, let's add data grid view one that let's clear selection. Oh, clear. Is this right? Let's search for two. No, I'm so sorry. So the first one was correct. So we're not adding anything. So this is all good. So we're done with our search. The next is our update button. So for our update button, let's also make a local variable. Update let's say let's make a variable to record our ID text. Then if it's false, just remain it as it is. So row that cells value of 1 that value. Okay, so row cells number 1, index 1, so emp id have the value of we have a condition, so if emp id is not empty, that means it have a value. If it's true, then that means this whatever you put into this will be changed to our data grid view. So let's say we already have a data here with emp id of 2. So we're trying to update it. Let's change it to 3. So all we got to do is let's put our salary ID so that we can identify what salary ID is our what salary ID we gonna have to update the data. Then what the next is let's update the employee ID. So this the data here is 2, then we're gonna update it to 3. So all we're gonna do is just put what you wanna what you want to update into this text box. So if this text box have if all of these text box have a value, that means all the data in our data grid view will be updated. So if this text box, some text box are empty, that means the value of it will not be updated. So it will just stay the same. So we will just copy this code, and let's just change the name of the text box, so and the number of the our index. So we're going to 12. It's gonna be 12. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then the cell, let's change this to 3, this to 4, this to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then 12. Oh, I forgot to explain. So what this index means, um um how am I going to explain this so this seller ID, um this seller ID is in place, no, this seller ID have an index of 0. So this is in place of index 0. Then emp ID is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's why we have a 1 to 12 cells. As you can see, we don't have the row cells of index 0, since we're not gonna update any seller ID, since every person have a different ID to easily identify that um data. So that data is not gonna change. So we're gonna leave it as it is. The next is so after that, that means after updating it, so our record update, if this is true, then our record update, it can have a value of true. Then after that, let's exit our sub. So let's just let's also make if the update has gone wrong. So just like before, I know. So let's make a condition. So if not um record update record record update. So if it's still false, then it will the host will receive a message box show showing that update on. So update, and just like before, message message box button, that okay, and also message box icon, that information of that. So let's try it. So let's just input some, let's just input, oh no, and let's insert it, and let's make another entry, insert. Then if we're going to update, then we just have to like first input what seller ID are we gonna update some data. So let's update some information on seller ID number 2, and we're gonna change the name to, let's say, Clavel. So as you can see, my name here is 2. Then I'm gonna update it to my um true name. So let's try to update it. Oh no, I'm sorry. I still haven't changed the text box name here. So this is payment. Here is also payment. So fast forward, I change all the text box name, and also the and the index of the cells to their right place. So as you can see, it has now been changed to text the account number, bank, basic salary, bonus, other salary, education, house, medical, and total salary. So that was our previous error on our code. So now it has been correctly modified. So now let's also, so before we try to run if our update button is successful, let's just proceed to our delete button. So just like the update button, just copy this, make a variable for search ID. Then we're going through all the data grid view rows, and then our condition. Oh, so just like before, wait. So what um what we'll try to do to our delete button is, all we need on our delete button is just to um uh, uh just input the seller ID of what you want to delete on that data grid view. So if you put the the seller ID here, and this what I this salary ID matches the salary ID on our data grid view, and you press the button, that means the all the information on that specific salary ID will be deleted. So let's code this. So all, it's just a one line code for our delete. So data grid view one that rows. So remove it, and what to remove is our row, and also exit the sub. Then after that, if the user inputted a non-existent salary ID, we're going to show the user a message box. So just copy and paste. Salary ID is not found, then this needs to be this is delete. So this is, let's change this. Let's make it all uppercase. Search, update, and delete. So let's try our final output of our program. So let's input let's say salary ID of 123, employee ID of 444, employee name, level, payment mode through Gcash, account number of 888, bank of 1000, basic salary of 20,000, then bonus of 10,000, then other salary 0, education allowance 100, house rent 100, and my medical, let's say 1,000. Then my total salary is let's say 30,000. So let's insert this to our um data grid view. Let's also add another one. Let's say 456, employee ID of 999, employee name Wenon, payment mode China Bank, China Bank, account number of like say 999, bank let's say 0, basic salary of 1,000, bonus 1,000, other salary allowance 100, thousand 100, and total salary of 2,000. So let's insert this to our data grid view. Now it has been inserted successfully. So let's try to search the data of salary ID 456. So as you can see, it has been highlighted. What we search has been highlighted by the color blue. So this is what we search. So after that, so the search is successful. Now let's try to update some things. So as you can see, the bank here is 0. So we're trying to update this. So all we need to do in the update is just to, what you need to update is just to put the text box. Just put what you need to update. Huh? Um, no. Um. Just um. Just Uh, no. I'm sorry. So let's say the bank here is 0, and we're trying to update this to 90. So that means this bank account will be 90, and all the other information is I will gonna be stay the same, since we didn't change anything on the other text box. We didn't put any other value. So let's try it. Let's press update button. So as you can see, it has been changed successfully. So that means our update is correct. Now let's try to delete this specific 456 salary ID. So let's input this here. So it has already been inputted. So 456. Now just press the delete and all the information of 456 will be deleted. Press. So as you can see, you can now you can see the information of the salary ID 456, and all that remains on our data grid view is the salary ID of 123 and all the other information of it. So I think that's all for the program. I've that's all the necessary function for our programs on salary information. Um, so that's all for today's video. So please like and share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment whatever you think about this video. That's all. Goodbye.